My dad was a lineman here at NES, so I grew up with NES and grew up around a lot of linemen, and I always thought of them as my heroes. The money didn't have anything to do with it. I just thought that was right for me. That's what I want to do.
When I got out of the service, I was looking for a job. My father-in-law told me, why don't you go try NES? And I didn't have a clue. And he said, they teach you everything you want to know. And that was a true statement. So I started out as a laborer and kind of worked my way up. But NES was the game changer in my life. The friendships and the relationships that were developed over the years, the Frank Travises, the Paul Allens, it's an amazing place.
Well, tell me the story about this hot stick.
Oh, that's my first and only hot stick. I had that for 40 years.
Goodness gracious.
And they let me take it with me when I left.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's 40 years and they're still made the same and they still look exactly the same. When a disaster's come through, it makes you feel proud to do what you do. And through each disaster, NES has learned how to efficiently get the storm and get everything back to normal. So you would remember, my dad kept telling me a story about the time a tornado hit over there at Knoxville Road and tore up that whole substation.
Yep. I remember that. Yep.
We basically done the same thing, was using maps to figure out this power zone and everything else.
When I started, we didn't have the big fancy safety department probably that they got now. Where the safety came from was a hand-me-down. Monroe taught me how to check my rubber gloves. He taught me how to use the hot stick. They were always dead set on you doing the things the safest way you possibly could. And then they started developing the safety department into where it's at today.
Well, Frank, this is the new training facility. When we're hiring new apprentices outside of NES, we have them come in and they do all their testing here.
Now you do training also, right?
Yes, we train also.
I like that. That's cool.
Yes.
The instructor can get up there and talk right to them while they're on the pole.
Yes, yes.
That's a genius right there. NES put a lot of effort into this.
Yep.
The personal satisfaction was being able to serve the people. You got a lady out here in North Nashville on a fixed income, and you can hold the cost down, hold her light bill down, then that's going to help her. I know that sounds a little small, but the small things are what count.
During the 2020 tornado that happened, it took a whole subdivision out in the Donaldson Hermitage area. Some of the houses and customers can't take electricity because of damage. But I said, we're going to hang a street light on every pole. And that way, when nighttime comes, they feel secure. It felt real great to do that. Nashville should be proud of NES. The customers should be proud of what they got.
To have a dependable, durable distribution system, and one of the best in the country. I mean, best in the country. I have a great deal of pride in that. When I cross the bridge and I see the lights on downtown, I just smile. And my wife gets after me sometimes, what are you smiling at? I see them lights down there, look at it, isn't that beautiful? I'm just so grateful that I've been a part of this family.
When I come here, I came here in '94, and they taught me a lot. And the next generation's taking it. So the best thing we can do is learn from people like you, and then hopefully one day somebody will say that same thing to me.
I hope that we've done a service that the community recognizes it to some extent.
I think we have. Frank. My father started here in 1956, and when you add up my years of service and his years of service, there's been a Dixon in doing line work at NES for 70 of the 85 years, and I'm proud of that.
The foundation that was laid by these guys coming out of the 30s and coming out of World War II, who started and built NES into what it was when I got there in 1970. You know, the thing is that we carry this on.
The previous generation taught me everything and helped me out. I'll be retired here in a few years, and I want to know that I passed down the knowledge that they gave me, and then give this younger generation the knowledge it takes to keep NES going for another 85 years with the type of employees that we got.
Nashville is very fortunate to have a company that's been managed and run like this power company has. I really don't have the words to describe it. It's been an amazing journey. I thought being an airborne recondo was an amazing thing, Then I came to NES, and just another amazing adventure in my life. NES is just a tremendous, tremendous place.